Granted, I've only got the Tulsa Massacre dream, like, left on my list. oh, hang on. Welcome back down the branch.
Well, I mean, we could have just waited. Like, it's not like the text is going to disappear.
No, we're back. The security robot seems to have gotten much stronger, Dave. Samus. This worries me. Be careful. But we have another problem. Once you're done, leave Knock immediately. The SAS is tracking you. Is your objective clear? Wait a second. Let's go back and watch this. Go ahead. Don't stay longer than you need to. Does the icon that he's talking to you change? Does his icon change, and is it only 2 that it goes back for? Is it not based on the area, but is it actually? Because that would be like really good subtlety, huh? If we've actually got two different HAL 9000s talking to us,
maybe
that'd be kind of an interesting twisty twist. So Amarith,
John,
tell me if you ever have that dream that's so vivid that, like, you wake up and you just can't shake it all day. Like, it felt so real while it was happening. And in retrospect, you know, like, all the tells were there. Like, you never saw a mirror. You didn't see a whole lot of written language. Like, you know, in retrospect, it was a dream. But while it was happening, like, it didn't even occur to you that you were in a dream. Do you get those sometimes?
Right, yeah.
How well do you remember your dreams in general? Because I seem to remember about a dream or 2 a week. Unless I am...
I used to remember them very vividly, and then I started having sleep problems, and then I hardly remember my dreams.
Yeah, and for me, it's whenever my brain chemistry radically changes. So it's like, if I just happen to, like, lately I've been taking... Every couple days I've been taking, you know, an Excedrin or generic of... or like if I do a lot of the gamer's favorite drug, you know, like those things, or that's an example. I started drinking for fun recently again, and when I say started, I've done it twice in the last month. But you get what I'm saying. Is socially drinking. Don't worry, everybody. I'm not drinking every night. It's every week or 2, and it's like enough to get a little sauced for a few hours.
Why do they call it sauced?
I don't know. Why did you go this way?
I'm just looking around, like...
Oh, you're just doing a little exploration?
So I'm like, man, the fucking security bot's gotta be here somewhere.
Somewhere. But yeah, I had one of those dreams. Mm-hmm. It was pretty... And I know exactly why it happened.
Why did it happen?
I'll give you the why, but I never knew the why the entire time the dream happened. I never figured out the why. I never figured out the inciting event, like the inciting incident of this dream. I woke up during the middle of what was happening. So, it's a few weeks old now, you know, because everything is a few weeks old when you make Let's Play content. And there was the episode of Extra History. Extra Credits is the YouTube channel, and they do history series.
They do things.
And they were doing their, I don't know if it was because Juneteenth happened and they decided to do something to release near it, but they did a bit on the Tulsa Massacre, which I only learned about maybe a few years ago even existed. The Netflix show, not Netflix, HBO show. Was it HBO? No, it was Amazon Prime. The new Watchmen actually has a reenactment of it. You don't want to go to the room to the left first?
Well, this looks more sealed off.
Oh, yeah, that's true. There's not going to be a boss this direction, is what you're saying, right?
Or if there is, it's like...
Yeah, I see what you're saying. No, this is the... Oh, wait, we can't shoot through that gate? I thought we could shoot through things. You think? You think that lets us backdoor into gates? I would just drop a power bomb and see if there's a reverse in, or if you just got to go from the room to the right. At which point, hey, we've got that on our radar now, so we can see it there. Yep. You want to try to go get it now, though, in case you trigger a cutscene, don't you?
Wait, well, hang on. What was that?
What was that? Did you shoot the ceiling? It looked like you shot the ceiling. Oh, okay. It's screw attack. Probably you need screw attack to get that, but we could check from the other side if we want to go around.
Screw that.
I mean, it's just missiles, right?
Yeah, but...
So yeah, the Tulsa Massacre, not to get into like the horrid details, because it is like one of the most gruesome and tragic chapters in American history.
So much so that we'd rather not talk
about it. In fact, I didn't hear about it, and I took AP US History in high school, which in general, like, they did not shy away from talking about the Trail of Tears. They did not shy and talk away about just the extermination of natives in general. This was just a thing that I think even, like, history teachers didn't know a whole lot about because,
there wasn't information.
The Texas basically covered it up. And when I say Texas, I mean Texas writes all the history books for American schools. So, and they decide what gets taught in history classes. It's really fucked up, actually.
Is that why we still have TI calculators? Because
Texas instruments? I don't know. That would be funny. I think the right path is probably the dead end, right? Oh, yeah, in fact, here we go. Save room. I mean, there's a boss coming up soon.
Yeah.
But, basically, there was an affluent black part of town. There was a bunch of racists in the city of Tulsa that didn't like that there was an affluent black part of town. And so they looked for the first excuse they could to just basically torch it, and murder as many residents of the neighborhood as possible. And they murdered hundreds, and they basically burned down the town. I'm not sure if you call it a town or section of the city. But they razed it to the ground, displaced tens of thousands of people, or like 10,000. No entry without authorization. I bet there's a way up to the top there. Oh, you think you break the eye thing? My assumption is there's a... is that thing invincible? What about if you shoot it with just charged shots? Or did you already?
I tried.
Okay. Oh, so there's a way around, obviously. Yes, no entry without authorization. Yeah, I don't think we can get through. Oh, making sure it's not like a grippy spot.
Yeah.
So, me, being a violent white savior that I am, I went to bed like so outraged, and I knew about this thing, but like having an account of it and how it got started, boiled by blood. And so I fell asleep thinking about what would I have to do to stop this? And my thought was, okay, well, if I had a time machine, I guess like probably an anti-air gun would be good, some AK-47s, and some body armor. Probably be all it took to stay off the first wave. I don't know what else you'd have to do. And like my brain is like, okay, you could also do like stuff like stop what is now LA Stadium from getting bulldozed over. That was a Hispanic community in Los Angeles that basically got raised to let some people have a really nice view when they went to see baseball games.
Hey, Doc, can you pause that thought a minute?
Yeah, we can pause that thought. Oh my gosh, we figured it out. We had to go back to the place we already went. Also, warning, no entry without authorization.
Hey, John.
No entry into the time machine to stop Central Park from getting
blown up.
The neighborhood that got blown up and made into Central Park, you know.
But John, it's so pretty.
So yeah. So that's not where my dream what are you supposed to do? This was not shocking on the thing that I watched. Oh, okay. And now it doesn't shock you, sure. So we have a boss fight. You probably should have done a save point, huh? Oh well. We can always get back here. I guess we could always go to...
Good enough.
We could always go back to our previous save point, you know what I mean?
The actual like save.
Yeah, and then it's not a lot of backtracking if you die. But we're gonna give this guy a couple tries. Oh, and he's gonna shock the water randomly. Boy, it's gonna be fun watching the video on how to beat this guy. Boy, he got even more bullshit. Well, Amarith, I'm glad we could share this experience together and you could realize what a shit game this is.
Yeah. I'm glad too.
Isn't it kind of amazing how good Zero Mission was in retrospect now? Like, seeing that it was like a follow-up to this that came out a year later.
They were able to do so much.
Alright, well, I don't know why we unpaused the episode, because clearly we're not making any progress here.
Well, we can just undo if you want. Like,
no. We'll just be right back.
We want to see the struggle?
The struggle. At least a little bit of the struggle, but okay. Yeah. No more struggle. Oh, this is how you do it. Well, we might actually be on the branch. We don't know yet for a while, though, because this boss is bullshit.
They're dumb.
Yeah. Well, it's not dumb so much as just...
Convoluted?
Well, you just have to do like 20 different inputs like in rapid succession, all very precisely. It's like running a really hard speed run. Like, watching someone beat a boss of this is like practicing speedrunning tricks on Super Metroid. Is the best way I could put it. Like, the competency this game expects is just off the charts for no goddamn reason. But I've been complaining about that since about the third episode of this playthrough, so... So you know what? You might be back. We'll see. I'm keeping an eye on the timer, so I know where to end the episode if you get it. But yeah, to me, it's like when he just only hops, I just wait for him and shoot the missiles. Or, shoot his missiles, not shoot your missiles. And then
my brain was like, yes, you're firing plasma right now.
Yeah. Oh, your brain said plasma shots, not missiles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems worked. Or this seems to work way better. And then you just shoot those missiles as they come in, and now he'll walk back at you, it looks like. So his pattern isn't 100% random. It's just stupid. Oh, you got it. Okay. Yay. Oh, next form. Charge missiles now. He cannot electrify the floor. So yeah, just oh shit. Did he? Is he reflecting back at you?
I can't quite tell.
Okay, well you got him. Yeah, we are back on the branch.
Yeah, wave beam.
I mean, the gamers have been with us the whole time in the like second and a half between the wipes. So, oh, that looks weird. So, wait, the next room. Can you get the next room, you think? Yeah, because wave beam will shoot through the gates. Yeah. No, go back east. There was a gate over there. You can now have entry without authorization.
Yeah.
So yeah, John went back in time and fixed race relations in the United States in the 1920s, and it had a knock-on effect to where I, falling asleep, completely forgetting I had been thinking about this falling asleep, woke up in a completely different, alternate
universe,
like a Sliders parallel universe. But I didn't think of it like that. I had thought of it like something is wrong, and like the simulation that runs the universe had its data altered, or like something has changed, because I woke up like in a completely different home, and it felt like the year was supposed to be the same. And it turned out that John the Branch had woken up, and like the short, I'll give the short of it, woken up in the SocDem utopia, the social democratic utopia, that was caused by fixing America's racism. Improving America's racism problem at a much more accelerated pace than happened in our timeline. So like when Japan invaded China, America was like had a little better financials and a little better sense of like justice, and was like, no, we're not going to let that happen. So World War II didn't happen the same way because fascism never took root in America, which meant it never took root in Germany, and like just everything was different. Wow, we made some distance here.
We're between decks.
Yeah. Ooh. And I just think it's fun. Like, I think it's funny that I didn't solve it until like 5 minutes after I woke up. I'm like, oh wait, I went to bed thinking about this. The fact that you can see the space, the final frontier.
The SAX will never find me here.
Just stand here forever. Well, it's a great idea. Perfect plan.
Oh my god, it's Metroid!
Shit! What's going on? Everyone wants the Metroids, even the Federation.
I thought the Metroids were all dead.
Yeah, the last captivity. The last Metroid was in captivity and then died. His name was Lamar, and we blew up the planet with him. So, what's going on, Amarith? Perhaps something duplicitous? Oh, that's a crate. That's a baby crate.
This is a baby crate?
That's a little baby crate.
Fuck that thing. That thing's ugly as shit. It's sin.
Yeah, I think the one on the left is supposed to be a baby Crocomire, but it could just be crate in an earlier stage. Oh, wait, these might actually... No. That's not a baby crate. That's one of the different life stages of Metroids. Because remember, like, normal Metroids have different life stages.
No?
So, a stupid gimmick they brought into Metroid 2, since, like, most of the enemies are the same.
I didn't play.
Yeah, most of the enemies are the same enemies. Metroids have, like, life stages, and this is actually just the larval form. So, yeah. And then they just repeated that same mini-boss over and over, and that was Metroid 2. And then you got a new form, and then you got... Anyway, it was stupid. But you've played remakes of Metroid 2. Something tells me you go up or around. One of the two, Amarith. Pick
around
one.
Where?
Well, the room has vertical clearance, so maybe you should see what happens. I mean, there's no ceiling.
That is a ceiling.
Did you powerbomb?
I powerbombed.
Okay, you powerbombed.
That's why there was like a glass breaking noise. I guess we gotta go back, maybe?
I assume you go back, yeah. If there's nothing in the room, then you backtrack. But yeah, I thought it was funny that
oh yeah, we did something.
I don't know. There's not really much more to talk about. I just had one of those dreams that is weird and you can't shake it.
No, stop killing all the Metroids.
Yeah, stop it. Stop killing the baby Metroids. The Metroids are grabbing on. Oh, I bet you're supposed to get the fuck out of now, huh? Because the Metroids tackled the SAX. Why do you suppose the SAX is fighting all the baby Metroids, Amarith?
Maybe because they be Saxon on the SAX.
No, it's because Metroids are the natural predator of the X virus. That's why they were created, if you remember. That's why the
God fucking damn it! Come on.
You can freeze them, remember? But yeah, that's why the Chozo created Metroids.
I don't want to hurt the Metroids.
Because Metroids are an artificial being meant to stop the Scourge. Wait, we didn't just... Oh, no, we just advanced the thing. Well, this episode's going to be a little long. Well, our section of space... Well, it exploded. Oh, there. The episode's over. Next time on the branch.
SAX is gone
No, we have to figure out what's going on next time on the branch. During the bid episode.